Greetings and welcome back to Lost Ark. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are getting ready to be in endgame. Well, close to it anyway. We are level 39, we need to get level 50, so let's start, keep going on our quest. Yup. Captain Blackfang ordered me to tag along with you. Since you're new to the sea, you'll need a capable sailor on your crew. If you want to officially work with me, you'll need to sign my crew application form. Okay, so this is telling us how to recruit crew. Eshu is actually a really good crewman. The sailing speed is not great on her, but she does have very nice resistances. So we're going to add Eshu to our crew. Since I already have a ship and Eshu and all the things, they're going to give me 1 pirate coin in recompense. So, yay. That's not much.
Look forward to working
That's
with
like
you,
nothing, basically.
landlubber.
You can hire more crew if you want to. For instance, you can buy crew applications from merchant ships. Some crewmen require special conditions for their recruitment. What kinds of conditions? That depends on the crewman. Some sailors might join you after you become close enough to them. Oh, and if you find additional applications for the crew members you already have, you can exchange them for pirate coins. Now then, see you at the dock. The quayside is teeming with people waiting for you. You being Luterra's sword isn't a complete rumor, huh? To sail with such a famous hero, I can't wait for our first voyage together, Captain. I'll go first and get our ship ready. Alright, sounds great. Let's go ahead. We're going to just finish our quests here and then we're going to move on. This, by the way, is the Zoom episode. I'm going to show you how to get to level 50 quick.
So, you're really leaving Luterra now?
You'll always be remembered by everyone as the hero of Luterra. Thank you.
So, you're really leaving?
Please be sure to come find me if you ever return to Luterra. Thanks to you, I found a new king, I protected my family, and came to lead the knights. I hope that the day will come when I can repay you for all you've done.
I've already briefed His Majesty on our feats at Stormcry Grotto.
You don't need to go through the trouble of doing it again. Ha! He was certainly quite surprised by my performance. I bet he was. So are you really leaving now? Haha, you've got nothing to worry about. I, Cal's, the noble sword protecting Luterra, will always be by His Majesty's side. If you ever come back to Luterra, let's determine who the true Luterra's sword is by sparring at the proving grounds. Are you joking? Oh my god, I will whoop your butt, dude.
All ready to set sail?
Yes. As sad as I am to say goodbye, at least I can see you off. Take care now, my old friend. Wherever you go, Luterra and I will always be by your side.
So you're really leaving?
Sorry,
I hope
gotta
to travel
go.
too, once everything settles down here. To fight the demons, we'll need to unite all Arkesia. I shall seek out the Sidereals. And Armin must be found as well.
I was just wondering where the heck Armin is.
Our quest is just getting started, my friend. May Regulus's light guide your path.
Hail the hero of Luterra!
Yay! I completely forgot that this is Blackfang's ship. I thought they had repaired the king's ship for us. Whoops. Oh well. One quest that I have missed 2 times now is there's one where you're in a clown village and you have to sneak by as a clown in a thing. I keep wondering if that's like a
Congratulations on your maiden
purple
voyage,
quest because
Captain.
I've never done it after the first
Open the
time.
crew list to add
Anyway,
crew members to your ship.
so what we want to do here is we have our
Ready to
ship
sail
now.
with me using
When you're gonna
set
get
sail?
here initially, you're only gonna have one ship. You're gonna have the S-Stock. The S-Stock is actually a really good ship, and if you compare it like with other, I have the White Wind also at level 5. S-Stock is level 5, and if you look at here, what you really want is high sailing speed. Because if you can sail fast, you don't need to worry as much about resistances. The resistances are also really good, but high sailing speed you really want. So here we have, let's see, base sailing is 23.8. Here we have 23.1. Fast sailing is +9. Fast sailing is 11 here. This one is slightly better because most of the time you're going to be traveling at the base sailing speed and not at the fast sailing speed. We have something here called resistances, and this tells you what the resistances are in different levels of water that has bad stuff in it, right? So at level 1 bad waters, you have this much resistance. At level 2, all resistances are minus 20. Level 3, they're minus 35 altogether, giving us minus 15. That is not your ship resistances. This is your ship level is up here. These are the water levels that you're dealing with. Now, one important button you'll get yourself very familiar with is the repair ship button, which is right here. So we're going to repair the ship. Always repair it at every port that you come into. Really important. We're going to go ahead and go with our crew list. And we're going to choose, let's see, we want to get the best resistances, I guess. So we're going to take issue. Now note that I have unlocked other slots here, and it has to do with your ship level. So upgrade your ship level to open these slots up. Let's see, we want to get probably Haberk. Even though he has some negative resistances, he also has plus 0.7 knots. Mocha Mocha is also 0.4 knots. This person does actually have better resistances though, but Astray only. Okay, so we're going to take Mocha Mocha instead. Alright, so some of them, as you can see, this is Eurus only. This is White Wind only. So it just depends on what ship they are accustomed to being on. And that does raise our base sailing speed. We're now at 25 knots. Now, you might notice the sails. You can change the sails here with this button, Change Sails. You can change them to whatever you like. I have earned a few different sail glyphs. Like this is one that you can earn. You can either buy them or earn them from different events and things like that, or buy them at the some of the general trade ship merchanty people. I like either plain blue or blue with these Pegasi, Unicorn Pegasi people, so I'm going to use those. The next thing is I highly recommend that you buy a ship skin. Now, normally I don't advocate buying stuff from the store, but since you can buy everything from the store with in-game money, like you can earn gold and convert gold to blue crystals, you can buy one of these things. I bought the Hermita's Song, and what it is, it's a skin that gives you abilities, and I want to show you that when we get to sailing. It also gives you resistances. Now, you can set up these resistances with here. It took me forever to find that button. It's so not obvious. I calculated them based on the White Wind, so they might be a little bit weird on the S-Dock. You can change them, but it costs you 20 royal crystals or 20 blue crystals, and I'm like, no, I don't want to pay 20 blue crystals. So anyway, I'm just gonna go with it as it is, and we're gonna set sail. Now, normally, so they're gonna tell us they want us to go to Tortoik, and this is the new map that we deal with. You press M and you got this. Be quiet, Eshu. I don't want to talk to you right now. They want you to go to Tortoik, and that is the next place in the story. After that, you go to Annika, which is over here, which is a beautiful continent. And then after that, Arthentine, and then North Vern. That is the progression of story that they will tell you to do. However, since I want to play this DPS at endgame ASAP, we're going to skip that. We're going to go all the way to North Vern. So I'm just going to Alt left click to choose a pathway. Now, if you look in here, you'll see all of these little islands all over the place. You can visit each one of those islands. You can get Bakoko seeds there. I highly recommend that you use the map again for those Bakoko seeds. And oh, I need to go to here. I landed on Totopia Island, like on my very first voyage on my main, and I couldn't talk to any of the animals because, no, you need to be level 50. So I still haven't gone back there, obviously. But anyway, so I'm going to take off the Sailing Basics quest. I don't need it. And then we're going to take off the Ark quest because that really doesn't matter at this point. You do so much junk in between, you don't even think about finding Arks. You can do them, basically you just kind of, as you do each continent, some of the continents will have Arks and some of them don't. And then, you know, you visit your friend Beatrice Inscription en France, and she will, you know, store your arcs for you. Anyway, yeah, so the thing with the ship skin is you see this thing here? Whenever this meter reaches max, you press the space bar and you get that fast sailing speed, and these little, they're little gold coins in the thing, those are called flotsam. They automatically fill up your space meter. So basically, if you want to, you can just AFK this and let the ship sail itself. We're gonna go through this pink zone. Normally, if you have colored water on the map, you kind of want to avoid it. These are siren seas, and you'll notice the whole area goes pink. And basically what happens is, in any of these hazard areas, the meter will fill up here. So siren seas, let's see. Yeah, once this meter fills up, then it'll like zap you and you'll be stuck for a tiny bit. So, yeah. Anyway. But if you're just going along, you can kind of move slightly left or right to pick up pieces of flotsam to activate your fast sailing. But I highly, highly recommend you get this ship skin just because, well, it's beautiful for one thing, but also this automatic fast sailing is such a godsend. Like, you can just get up, AFK, get some water, come back, and your ship is where you need to be. And the fast sailing does matter, so... Anyway, I'm like right now hands-free playing this game. So it is an effective kind of a power level purchase, I feel. But yeah, anyway, you can make the money in-game, and if you want to, or just, you know, whatever. Anyway. So there we are. Alright, so we're just going to keep on going, and we're almost in North Vern. So in North Vern... this is several levels above us, like item levels and several levels. What we want to do in North Vern is do as much as we can and figure out how many levels we need from other places. I'm pretty sure I know how many we need, but I just want to demonstrate this for you. Basically, you can sail anywhere, and if you're able to do it, you can, you'll get the quest and it will let you into town and all that, but you're going to see how limited we are in North Vern, and that's going to be very typical of the places. So let's repair ship and then dock. It's going to be very typical of other places of like how much you can do, because they're not going to let us in until we're level 50 and we have 250 item level, which that we do not have. We definitely do not have. We're going to do Arthetine to get... It is the highest XP zone that we can go to. Oh, here we go. We are in North Vern. It's nice to watch a cutscene. I usually skip these. There we go. It's very, very like Luterra, the continent. It's kind of like vanilla, sort of, you know, green pastures and regular stuff. I like some of the other continents that are a little bit more unique. So let's see, we have, oh yeah, this is all our junk. Let's go ahead and just dismantle a whole bunch of things here. Yep, go away. Thank you very much. Yay. Okay, and here we go.
Ark? What's that? A ship? An artifact?
Rowan is the expert when it comes to myths. He was a famous member of the Adventurers Guild back in the day. Judging by your reaction, you don't know what this Adventurers Guild is, do you? You should go ask him. Okay. We don't want to go here. So this is telling us that we have a blue quest outside starting with sailing basics, but we decided not to do that quest because we don't need it. So we're going to ignore that.
Huh? Rowan.
Let's move that out of the way. Oh, okay, lag. Slight rubber band there. So as you see, we're at the port. Usually these maps have the port separate from the main city.
Where are you running to?
Oh, Rowan is up there. He's been telling stories of his adventures to rookies all day. Okay, are you calling me a rookie, dude?
Are you serious?
You ran all the way up here like it was nothing. You must train.
Nothing. You must train.
Oh, sorry. What's the rush? What? You want to know what about the Ark and Vern? If it really is in Vern, I've never heard about it. But perhaps some other adventurers might know. You could go to Rania Village on the other side. The guild's master, Gideon, might know about it. To get to Rania Village, go up these stairs. Wait, what was that? I heard a strange sound coming from that way. Okay.
I heard a loud noise coming from the port.
Okay, so we have the ruined port. Now, notice that we are level 39, which means that these monsters, if we mouse over them, notice what level they are. I will try to do so. Hello? Okay, a tiny bit of lag there. It's weird. Or non-loading. Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, the port. What happened here? It's on fire.
Not this sure what's like going on, a tiny
but
bit,
this is
guy.
our chance.
We can make a fortune from this.
Ha! Jeez, looting and pillaging. Let's go, right? Jeez Louise. Alright, let's go.
Let's get to the port.
These people run in very tiring looking ways.
Just about to board the ship.
Oh, whoops, we have to go around. I don't like when the map seems to show us it's okay to go and we can't. Okay, so go down the stairs to the port. So here we're going down the stairs. We've got like, I don't know, zombies or something eating people. Okay, now enter the port. So these enemies are level 49, so they're 10 levels above us. That's not really great.
Stop staring and start picking up.
Otherwise, get lost. So it's gonna be, they're gonna be a tiny bit tanky, but we should be able to defeat them. The only thing we don't have is that vitality gem, but it's gonna be okay. I dealt with this with my gun lancer, so basically it's gonna take us a little bit more in terms of spells to kill the enemies, but it should be generally okay.
Dead are rising.
Alright, just skillful moving and avoiding. Hello. Let's kill some of these enemies because otherwise we're going to interrupt our conversation. They really have no sense of decorum, these enemies. It's kind of rough. But overall, see, they're easily killed. Not a problem.
Thank you. There are more inside. Please help them.
Adventurer, the other villagers are in danger. Kroben protected me and didn't make it. Aw. This Tear Hill.
They're all dead.
Are you an adventurer as well? Please help.
You're threatening me? These men in black robes came out of nowhere and began reanimating the dead. All I could do was evacuate a few villagers. There are still people inside the port. They need help. I'll protect these children. Please join the other adventurers and help the people there. Okay. What am I supposed to... Oh, defeat these corpses. Okay. Okay, we good? 92. Oh, we still have one to do. Next gate. Okay, defeat converging corpses again, a percentage item, so we're gonna just try to kill all of them. Okay, that's 16%. I guess, can we go further? No. This way? No? Yes? Oh. It's weird, because sometimes it feels like you have to walk to a certain place or something. Come on, folks. Let's go. F. There we go. Alright, next area. Okay, these are defeat the necromancers. Don't see the necromancer, but there might be one here. Oh, here they are. Okay. A. There we go. Now the other two we should be able to get in the same spell group. Okay, there they are. Hooray. This big one is tanky. Goodness me. Okay, that one is dead. Defeat the remaining corpses. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I feel like her basic attack is really strong. Like on some of my other characters, like you have to hit this stuff 3, 4, 5 times to delete it, and hers is like 2 times or 1 time, depending. Seems strong. 4th bit of debris. Okay. Go to the village plaza. Oh no. Zombies. Oh wow, that's big.
Oh, how I've missed the screams. I've never felt so alive. Garum, dark creature born of my own blood and soul. Herald my return with your roar.
Guess where you need to kill this thing. No! Not that one at least. Oh, no, don't kill me. Oh, no. This feels like it's gonna take a while. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It'd really be nice if we had an NPC come and save the day. Oh no, I put that in the wrong spot. Dang it. Oh, no, no! Hey, NPC, I knew you'd be here. Hey!
Sigmund, how are you here? You're dead. I watched you die.
Chaos has seen fit to return me to the world of the living. And I would ask you the same thing, Thar. So eager to resume our century-old battle. Patience, Garum. We need more time to prepare.
Such a coward running
okay?
off. Yeah, I'm okay. Not too bad.
I'm Thar, a knight. What's your name?
Tenriel, I see. If it weren't for you, things could have gotten much worse. Many thanks. However, there are still people who need to be evacuated. The demon beasts that suddenly appeared have inflicted mass casualties. Garum, the flames of that demon beast burn from a vile magic. The wounds from that burn do not heal easily. Take this pendant and treat the victims. Okay. Oh, we cannot do our horse here yet. We'll follow this guy. He's dressed very beautifully. I like his outfit. Looks good.
No. How could this happen?
What's going on?
Oh, thank the gods! Thank you
We came from Luterra to flee from the chaos, and this is what we get?
I feel
The light. The light is gone.
His feathers are very... I don't know. Lots of panache there. What's with the pendant's light? This light traces the blessing bestowed upon by the queen. That blessing is gone now. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I don't mean to surprise you. I fought Necromancer Sigmund before. Maybe I got cursed during the battle. We must alert the castle to Sigmund's resurrection. Let's get out of here now. Okay, so we have done the things.
Finally. I've been waiting for you.
Monarch of the Elements. What is that achievement for? Okay. Okay. Reach Sorcerer's Combat Level X. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't as exciting as I thought.
The forest, and you'll see a castle.
I want to go to Vern Castle, but now is not the right time for me. Please don't tell anyone about me. Thank you. Okay. This is going to cause some confusion. Mark my words. Okay, so please pass through the Krona Forest and reach Vern Castle. So it's all the way on the left here. So they're going to actually let us into the city proper. Some of the other ports, you can repair your ship. By the way, like if you get on the other side of the world and it's like, oh my god, I need to repair my ship, go to the port. They'll let you repair even if they don't let you into the main city.
Oh, you're a new friend.
Let's go get this teleporter. We can also add skills. Let's see, I think we were going to do this one up to level 7. Lightning, crit rate, whoa, crit rate plus 30%. That sounds tasty. Huh. These other ones where they're changing the type of attack is probably very good for, you know, if you have a buff to like all fire damage plus. We're just going to take that lightning crit thing because that sounds good. Yeah, so anyway, we might change everything at endgame. I don't know, we'll see. But in general, you can play the skills that you want to play, especially if you have a particular play style and you just want to keep doing what you're doing. We are going now to Vern Castle. It is a very beautiful place. I like it very much. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's go. So the first thing we need to do, obviously, is get to the castle. The castle is right over here. You can see that this is a major city. And what I want to do is I would like to change our teleport point first. And yeah, we're going to make this our return point. Because this is kind of the continent we're going to stay on for a while. So let's go to here.
Halt. This area is off limits to foreigners.
I'm not foreign, I'm nice.
Huh?
So you want to fight, huh? Your funeral.
What's going on? Huh? That pendant. It's from an order of knights that was destroyed. It seems you owe me an explanation. Follow me.
She's in a foul mood. Oh, let's get the teleport. Triport. Yes.
That pendant belongs to my old friend, Thar. Where did you get it?
It's suspicious that you used it to enter my castle. Tell me everything, now. I can't explain, but I must see the queen. You can't explain it to me. We'll see. As a knight of Vern Castle, I must know why you want to see my regent. Tell me, or you're not going to see her. Necromancer Sigmund was resurrected. Sigmund? You mean Necromancer Sigmund from 100 years ago? How do you know his name, outsider? You'd better elaborate on that. You saw him at Port Krona. You mean that incident? Oh no. I don't want to believe it, but if what you're telling me is true, we're in trouble. Okay, you may receive an audience with Her Majesty. Go. Yeah, Avel is a very serious knight. I like her, though. She's serious. I like grumpy people in general. It's much more worth the knowing them. We're doing the girly run. Yay. So dumb. I like this thingy. I don't know what it is, but the sparklies are so pretty. And this lady has shoulder pads for days, man. Oh no, she's not the shoulder pads for days, but she's close. Howdy. She's friendly. I always love these like green lights over here. It's so magical looking.
Welcome. What brings you?
She does actually have shoulder pads per days. Never mind. She's very wow looking, isn't she? This is Elin, the queen of the castle. I was told you insisted on seeing me. As a monster showed up and burned down Port Krona? Elaborate now. What we get? Nice.
Necromancer Sigmund has reappeared? Impossible. He died 100 years ago.
Someone reanimated his corpse, gal. But you don't look like you're lying. Adventurer, I must know who you are. Identify yourself. Let me introduce myself. Tanriel, I've heard of you. You're the one who defeated the Regent at the Glorious Wall. Adventurer, I believe you. So, Sigmund the Necromancer has come back to life. Because of him, Vern was once covered in blood and darkness. I must deploy my knights at once. The senators have gathered. I can discuss this matter with them right away. Could you tell Ambassador or Speaker Alberto what you saw? Sure.
What do you mean? Sigmund has returned?
Yes. No one's going to believe that. Well, you know, dude. Just walk across his path and he'll burn your butt with his fire stuff, and I'll withhold the amulet and all that. No one's going to believe that. Ask the other senators here. Just because you have no faith?
Nonsense.
Where's your proof? I've never heard of such a thing.
100 years ago.
Okay.
It seems no one else in the Senate believes you.
Well, the Queen believes me. If you don't have definite proof, should be definitive proof, I think, we senators can't consent to the deployment of the Knights. Your Majesty, you shouldn't consider deploying the Knights simply because of what a single outsider told you. You know, there were other people there. Not to mention, it would cost a lot of money that we can't afford. Sigmund died 100 years ago. Even if he came back, he can't be more than a ghost, too weak to even materialize itself. So please, make your decision wisely. We'll leave you to it now. Let's talk to Elin again.
As queen, I must respect the Senate's judgment.
You can respect it, but doesn't mean you have to agree with it. Which means I can't deploy the knights. Oh, you coward. The only other way I can think of is to hire the Adventurers Guild and investigate this matter. But if Sigmund really has resurrected, the guild can't handle him on its own. I've heard many great things about you. Could you assist the guild on my behalf? No. I'm not your messenger. If you don't want to believe me, then, you know, whatever. I don't know. That's so dumb. So dumb. Yep. Thank you. If Sigmund really has shown up in Vern, he has to have left evidence. I'll ask Knight Commander Avel to help you. Thank you in advance. Okay, so Avel is outside, so I'm just going to teleport here. You're going to spend a lot of time in Vern. Get to know where the stuffs are, especially like the Chaos Dungeons and stuff, which we're going to go over once we get to level 50. Not there yet. Oh wait, she's inside? Oh shoot, I should have... Ha! I should have just walked down. I thought she was outside. I misread the map there. My bad.
How did you fare? What did Her Majesty say?
With the Adventurers Guild instead of the Knights. I don't agree with her decision, but I have to obey it because she's my regent.
I shall try my best to cooperate. You should speak with Rutaru, the person in charge of the Adventurers Guild.
You'll find him in the military district of Vern Castle. I'm sorry, but I don't think the Adventurers Guild will accept you as you are. You need to become stronger. Okay, so we need level 50. We also do need to be item level 250. So right now, we can't really do much. So what we're going to do is click this very handy button that says Ready to Sail. So we're going to go over to Arthetine. Oh, whoops. We didn't register the port? Oh no. Okay. Oh, no, we forgot to click the thingy. All right, well, we'll just click this other one and see how close that gets us. Alrighty, so where are we? Okay, we're close enough, I guess. I don't know why I forgot to click the thingy, but whenever you have a port, to use that port icon, which basically gets you to the port, you have to click the port thingy. There is a thing that I want to show you. It's called the ocean liners. Oh gosh, I should have gone the other way, I think. But anyway, the reason you would use the port instead of the sailing button is if you want to use an ocean liner. But in order to use the ocean liner, you have to have been to a place first. So we're going to go down this way, and then we're going to register the port. But yeah, to use the go sailing button, you have to register the nearest port to the ship docks. Okay, so the ocean liner thing is, let's talk to that guy, and I'll show you what it is. Or the gal, whoever's in charge. Okay, so we can go only to Luterra right now, because we've been there before. This will transport you there instantly without you having to sail. It's very handy if you want to go long distances. It does cost money. With the crystalline aura, you do get half off. So it's normally 2,000 gold, and we only pay 1,000 if we want to go, because I have the crystalline aura. Which I highly... So we did a raid today, and somebody didn't have the crystalline aura, which means they could not repair in the dungeon. And it was like, dude, you know, I think it's like $10 a month. It's cheaper than WoW. So if you enjoy playing the game, spend a lot of hours in the game, I feel like it's highly worth it. Or you can buy it with in-game money as well. I think it's like 2,000 gold or something at the moment. So it's not very expensive, but highly recommend the crystalline aura. It gives you so many good effects. You can have mailbox through your cat, market through your cat. You can even buy stuff on the auction house in a dungeon with your cat. So anyway, but anyway, that's the ocean liner. Really handy once you get different places unlocked. But since we don't have any, we're not going to Luterra. We are going to go sailing. So here we go. We're going to go to Arthetine. That's a couple of jumps ahead of where they want us to be. But we don't care because we're going there anyway. Okay, so we're going to click this. And we have a bit of a journey to go. And you will spend a lot of time sailing in this game. That is just a feature of the game, and hopefully you will learn to like it. it's pretty okay. I mean, there are things you can kind of look at. I'll show you a couple of features of the game while we're sailing and doing stuff. If people are like, okay, where is this island, that island, you can look up like Lullaby Island. That's a funny one. So it shows you where it is. There's like a little marker that flashes and stuff like that. Initially, there's a thing called the Wall of Procyon. You will not be able to get beyond that until you do a quest. And that quest is after North Vern, I think? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's after North Vern when you're told to go to Rohendel, which is over here. That's like where you start to get better armor and stuff. And so you'll need to cross that wall, but there is a quest to do that. To get to Annika, you can also not sail there directly. If we look at this thing, you see there's this cold snap seas. There are actually like simulated icebergs where you have to have the Sturmbrecher to get into that area, and that's another quest that comes off of North Vern. I think you have to finish the continent to get that, because it's basically like, okay, new continent, let's go to Shoeshire. Let's see what else. Like any of these, Punica, Yorn, Phaeton, you can actually sail. Like if you're visiting an island over here and need to go to a port in a storm, your durability is low, you can go to those places. Again, the city will not be open until you have the item level, but you can repair your stuff. Let's see. Another thing is people keep asking what happens if your ship durability goes to 0. And it might. Like if you're waiting for an island like over here, like you're waiting for Shanger to show up, this is in the stormy seas, tempest seas, your ship durability will go down fast if you're waiting for this for more than like 2 minutes. So I usually stay on the outskirts, and then like the last 2 minutes I zoom in here. But if your ship durability goes to 0, all you need to go is to a major port city and you can repair. Some people in chat are like memeing and being stupid and say, oh, well, you have to have a 6-hour quest to recover your ship. No, you don't. You just repair the whole thing. It's expensive, but, well, I mean, it's not like overly expensive. It does cost silver, and, but the only thing that you're limited to is you cannot land on any small islands. So you have to get your ship repaired first. Alright, to go into the port, you press Z. I don't know why. I wish it was just G. Why is this Z? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, repair ship. I always like to do that, and we dock. You can also use the triport button if you've been to a place. You can just click the triport and not have to have an extra loading screen. That's always a nice thing to do. So, Arthentine is the continent where there's a lot of mechanical stuff. As you see, this cool train over here. It's got some really cool dungeons as well. I kind of like them. They're not difficult as the rest of the dungeon-y content is in this game. I like the abyssal dungeons because those are like hyped up, kind of like WoW dungeons are. They have more mechanics. They're a little bit, they're less trash and more boss fights. So they're like condensed dungeons, I would call them. They're really a lot better. So anyway, let's talk to the first person. We're going to start doing the quests here. So if you end up on a random place, like go to Tortoik, go to Annika, when you get here, you will get the quests for the island. You don't need to wait to get here, except like if you need, I don't know, if you're gated by item level or something like that. So what's the purpose of your visit? What? You're looking for the Ark? The legendary Ark? Ha! Another dreamer. Well, here in Arthentine, you can get your hands on any information you want. I'm sure you can find some tall tale about the Ark, too.
A reporter from Stern wrote an article on the Ark some time ago.
Yeah, Stern is a major city here. His name is Matthias. Why don't you talk to him about it? Alright, that's fine. So let's go and get our triport first of all. That's important. Let's get all the side quests that we can.
Huh? You want information about the Ark?
Yes.
You get right down to business, don't you?
I do. Well, I can give it to you, but only for a price. Nothing's for free in this world, you get me? But hey, since you're not exactly from around here, I'll be generous. Help me write an article and I'll tell you what I know. What do you say? Sure. Great. It's really simple. First, I want you to ask people around here what they think about the cancellation of the Verdant. What's the Verdant? Geez, don't you know? It's a huge tower-like device developed to turn this desert into a verdant paradise. As the apex of Arthentine's technology, that tower was supposed to stretch up into the sky. Can't believe you never heard of it before. It was a major project at an unprecedented scale, so news of it was everywhere. Well, if you didn't know, now you do. But you better keep up with the news from now on. Okay, go ask around. You don't have all day. So, anyway, oh yeah, let's get the other quest and I'll talk more about the other stuff. Interested in a simple job? I've been receiving complaints about dirty, unreadable signboards, but I'm too busy to take care of them myself. Clean the signboards around the port and come back to me. I'll reward you handsomely. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need all of the side quests here, so it's a good thing to just do them. But anyway, hopefully we're going to get a lot of XP from this area. It is the highest level area before Vern. And since we can't do stuff in Vern, we might as well do stuff here.
Who knew? Treacherous.
It's one of the dirty signposts.
For a job.
Patrol is all clear.
Patrol is all clear.
Why do you ask? Are you with that jerk of a reporter from Point News?
I have nothing to say to you.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so Elin's request we can actually take off of here for now so it doesn't clutter our side thing. Also, the Bachelor, that we can do later as well. Memories of Luterra, that we can also, I can just do that afterward or whatever. It's not very important at the moment.
There's no work to do now that the Verdant.
All right, there we go.
So, everyone has something to say, huh? I thought so.
Everyone's suspicious. At the beginnings of the construction, Administrator Bastian was fully supportive of technologist Kraus, and then suddenly, just before the tower was set to be completed, Bastian put a halt to its construction. What's even more suspicious is that Treasurer Sasha took sides with the Administrator. Considering her relationship with the technologist, the odds were that she would support Kraus. Can this be a checks and balances type thing? Ever since the Guard was formed, the technologist has become more powerful. A titanic power struggle among the three leaders? Heh, I can write one heck of an article with red meat like that. Good job. Now, let's move on, shall we?
Thought your job was done? Are you joking?
You don't think the information you want is that cheap, did you? Now then, take this draft of my article to photographer Marks. He'll let you know what to do next. Okay. So yeah, anyway, we need all the XP we can get to 50 as fast as possible. Oh, I forgot we didn't finish this. Let's go and turn that in as well, and also get the triport. Completely forgot about that. Let's get that before we forget. You came back, thank you. I blame this problem on the sea winds and the desert sandstorms. I'd better talk to my management and hire some more people. I wish you weren't a foreigner. Would have loved to work with you. Wow, okay. I love working with foreign people, or people who live in different countries than I am. I don't want to even call them foreign because they're wonderful. They're just great.
Use this elevator to leave the port.
Okay, so anyway, this is where we get people like the artillerist and sharpshooter, those classes. Some people don't really like when science fiction is mixed with fantasy, but it kind of works because we do have guns and stuff in the game. So we're kind of like, we need a place where all that comes from, and it's here. That's in our, if you notice, our steam locomotive in the Stronghold also kind of matches this area as well in style and all that.
This is his news draft. It's finally here. Matthias, that jerk. Well, he's not completely amoral. At least he sent me some help.
Okay, I'd like for you to go up the hill and take some photos. I've already set up a camera there. All you have to do is click the button. Hurry. Okay. Yeah, that's all it takes to be a really good photographer. I'm gonna get letters now, but yeah. Yeah, just click the button. Nothing else needed. Sarcasm. Jeez. Oh, there's stuff going on over there. What are those? Oh, nice. We have a little jump off point or a slidey down point. Love those. Those are so great.
Let's see. What? That's strange. Where is it going?
Oh, whoops. We have something. Oh,
that's
strange.
Where is it going?
I thought that ever since the cancellation of the Verdantier's construction, the Mech Corp was disbanded. Guard Berkela was the one in charge here. Go ask him if the order to disband the Corps was ever carried out. This sounds strange.
Was the disbandment order for the Mech
Go
Corps
ask
carried
him.
out?
He's a meter away, dude. Can't you ask him yourself? Sorry, I don't have time to answer. Wait. You look pretty capable, adventurer. Do you take on mercenary jobs by any chance? I'm just getting deeper and deeper, I swear. We've been warned by a mysterious extremist group that it would attack our trains. The time they promised it would happen is getting closer, but we're not even close to identifying who made the threat. We need your help to find them.
The northern outpost is the most desperate for help.
Please report to Captain Schweiger then. He'll tell you what to do.
What happened? Were you able to confirm? What happened? Were you able to confirm?
Oh, something is hitting me, I think. Oh, it's a tentacle from the ground. Also, until we get more gear from this zone, it's going to be a little bit rough. What do you mean it's not important? Impending train attack? That sounds serious, right? What are you doing? You're helping them find the terrorists? Okay, go do that. I'll take care of the issue with the Mech Corp. Okay. How'd you like to work with me on some potentially great research? Sure. I knew it. Of course you'd help me. I'm telling you, this could be a monumental research project. You'd regret it if you missed out on this opportunity. Thank you for your cooperation. Arthetine is a city-state built on a desert. Nowhere except for Nabelhorn is capable of producing water on its own. That means that the country spends a lot of money on importing both drinking and industrial water. I've come up with a genius idea to alleviate this problem. Walu cacti live all across Arthentine. They release sap when threatened. Their sap is slightly toxic, but I've also got a solution for that. You want water from the living cacti? Yes! Where do you think all the water in the desert is? It's clearly in the cacti. This seems to be slightly, horrible. Their sap is slightly toxic, but I've got a solution for it. I just don't know how much sap each cactus produces. Could you help me figure this out? You'll have to travel pretty far for the research. Use the communication device to report to me. You can get permission to use it from the guard Gelren at the northern guard post. To fix TMAS, I need quartz crystals and scrap iron. Could you help me? This guy is my friend, but he's such an old model that his replacement parts are not readily available. Everyone tells me to give him up, but I could never do that to him. Please, would you be so kind as to help me? Sure. Thank you for being so kind. You can find quartz crystals in the supply crates from the nearby base. As for scrap iron, you'll have to fight the mecha sappers. TMAS is such an old model that now the metal used in him can only be found in those things. Getting some parts from these sappers isn't illegal, is it? When you get all the necessary materials, please give them to my colleague, researcher Parnell. Okay, and we're also going to get a treasure map, which is very exciting. Do we have any extra? Oh, we do, actually. Whoops. We have... This is in Krona. Oh, we forgot to use that one. Whoops. Oh, well. Anyway, so we just got a big boost there. Okay, yep. Jewelry doesn't have an item level, it just has stats. So we can't really see what we just got there. Let's see, what is here? We need to do... Destroy the raging mechs, okay. Okay, we got some stuff. We need 2 more for that other quest. Okay, level up. That's good. Hooray. Alrighty. Okay, so what else do we need? 2 is Walu cactus sap samples. Alright, so we need to go and get the cacti. Here we go. Here's one. Okay, I'd rather hunt for more cacti than going with that there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, very good. Let's get this. Did we get them all? We need to find the box and gather... Oh, whoops. Okay, we kind of missed that one. We did get all the cacti, though, that we needed. So, yay. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, bleeding, like, horseshoe crabs and stuff, because there's some kind of enzyme they have. It's for some kind of medical thing. But it's like, can't you find a better way to get it than, like, enslaving crabs for life and just, like, bleeding them? It's just so horrible. It's just horrible. It's just so human to, like, undervalue other creatures and decide that humans are more important than other living beings. It's awful. Quartz crystals and scrap iron. Did SL tell you to bring me these? Oh, I've told him TMAS is a lost cause. It's so old that I doubt it'll turn on even if with new parts. I suppose I'll make new parts for him one last time. Alright. Did you see that? It was just for a moment, but TMAS talked. Maybe one day he'll speak like he did when I was young. I swear I'll fix him like new. Thank you for giving me hope. Why don't you just, like, implant his brain into a different body? Would that help? I don't know. Let's see where this map is. Okay, this is in Ryza Falls. We are not there yet. That is a different area of the map. Let's see what we can do with these points. See if we have Squall, we have Seraphic Hail. I don't know what else we should do here. Oh, I have a cat going on. Let's see. See, this is when hit while Elgin's touch is activated. Recover 5% specialty meter with a 50% chance. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello, my cat. Hello, my cat. Oh, this is cool. It gives us move speed. Oh, that's tasty. Alright, what else we can do? Rhyme Arrow, we don't use that as much. Ice Shower I really like. Let's move that one up. Okay, my cat. My good cat. Okay, my little kitten is here to cheer me on as I play this game.
I'm jealous.
Ah, you must be the one I've heard about. Let me take that sap you brought. Now you may use the communication device. Please report to Evangel immediately.
There may be bombs, but the train is still running. Are they out of their minds?
Who are you? What, Burkle hired you? An adventurer from a different continent? Then it's safe to assume that you're not part of that armed group. Truth be told, we need strong warriors like you. Welcome aboard. You've heard the story, right? Some group of scumbags declared that they would blow up one of our trains. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. I've sent my men to keep an eye on all the train tracks. Well, almost all. The only one left is on this cliff. I'd like you to go up there and keep watch on it. Here, take this bomb disposal kit. With it, you can disarm almost any bomb. Don't worry, I'll tell you how to use it. Just keep your radio on. Now head to the train track on the cliff.
New parts? I'm jealous.
It's you! I've been waiting for you. How did it go? How many cacti did you need to hunt to get that much? I see. Alright, thank you for helping me collect such useful data. Their sap is definitely marketable. Soon everyone will be drinking Walu sap instead of water. Thank you so much. I gave Jelrun your payment, so you should talk to him. Really?
New parts?
Did you report to her? Good job. I hope she succeeds in this research and helps relieve our water shortages. Okay. Nice, nice.
New parts?
So we can get that one collected. Do we have all the... Yeah, we have all the Makokos from here. Oh, wait. Huh? Still more here? What do we need to do now? Use the radio. F5. Okay. Now we go this way. We gotta go up here. Okay. Alright, we'll go up here. Okay, let's go. Oh, whoops. Forgot to click the accept button. Okay.
I was told help
Let's check
was on
the
the
tracks
way.
on the cliff as well as on the northeast side. Hey, the ones on the cliff.
Okay, you're a little bit insistent, aren't you? Hello? How do I get in here? Eliminate the hiding smugglers. I don't see
As you
any
can see,
smugglers.
The situation is dire.
Okay.
The people
I'd
are in
like to
danger.
ask for your aid. I will check on the others.
Alright, let's get through here now. Alright. Eliminate the hiding smugglers. This is a percentage one. Again, probably gonna take every single kill. Or kill every single enemy for this. Kind of want to group them up because they're really in weird locations right now. See if I can do this kind of thing that way. Okay, there we go. So what are we at? 68%. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yay. Okay, what do we got down here? Okay, we still have a few percent left. This group. Oh, cat one's left. I think she'd rather me like have the little wool blanket over myself, because like trying to hold on to like, I don't know, like grip onto me when I'm sitting vertically is a little bit difficult. She has to be like a tiny mountain goat, and yeah, not ideal for sure. Okay, so now we need to eliminate the hiding. Okay, we're still eliminating, I guess. And I think we need to get this dude. Or this... So why couldn't they wait until I was done with this guy? You know, like, we could get the metal from these things. That's not a problem. Eh. Oh dear. 5. Nope. Oh no. Alright. Well, this is a combination of enemies, high level, and also... Oh, okay. It started at the beginning of the scenario. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, combination of enemies, higher level, and also no vitality stone, which we would really have liked to have, but we're gonna have to wait until we get one, probably from a Chaos Dungeon, actually. But it's okay, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Put on my special bubble of happiness. Wow, it reset the HP? Naughty! Oh, no, I didn't mean to take it off. Crap. Nope. Okay, and then we have to turn off these gates here. It's got kind of a funny, like, there are a few levers in this story like that.
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can. Oh, whoops, we have to go down here.
You
There's a
discovered
bomb
the
on the train track there.
Oh, I knew it. Quick, get the bomb disposal kit.
Come on.
Hurry. You're running out of time. The train is coming. Remember, it's the red one.
Okay. Now we have a decision to make.
We made it. That was a real close one.
Oh, did we? Oh, there it goes.
Did the bomb just rearm?
Yarp! Yarp! Oh no! Oh no! So we can either kick or discard. I always choose to kick it off. But you can do either. Kick it harder, girl! Woo! Okay, we didn't die. Hooray!
Are you okay? Do you copy?
I copy.
Damn self-rearming bombs. Anyway, you saved many innocent lives today.
Okay. We are good. Good to go.
This is the Transport Ministry. Who is this? Identify yourself.
What was that loud noise? Excuse me? You were hired by Captain Schweiger? So, the warning about a bombing tank wasn't a prank. Oh, my Skeptrum. Thank you so very much for stopping the attack. That did it automatically, like I didn't click that. It was annoying. Jeez, game. Okay, so I'm just gonna go... Whoopsies. I don't think we got any special, like, loot there, did we? Pretty sure we didn't, but anyway, we're gonna just go to there. We can look. Oh yeah, we have panties, but we can't put them on because we're not high enough level. 45, wow. That is gonna be quite a lot of what we get here initially, so we're just gonna have to hang on. It's gonna be fine though, it's not bad.
You saved many innocent lives today.
Thank you, stranger. That was the stuff that heroes are made of. You risked your life to save the people of Arthentine. Come to think of it, I don't even know your name. Tanriel? Your name is Tanriel, huh? You'll be forever remembered as a true hero. On behalf of the Arid Path Guard, I'd like to express our gratitude and appreciation. Alright, I have completely lost track of time, so we are way over. But anyway, I want to thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.